This is a very strange hotel. There is a room 1408 that never opens. Because since the hotel's opening, 999 people have died in that room. Some jumped from the window, others took poison. No one knows exactly what happened inside. To prevent further tragedies, the hotel permanently closed off this room. But there is a writer who specializes in ghost stories. He has visited haunted houses all over the world, yet he has never actually seen a ghost. Jack believes ghosts don't exist at all. When he heard about this room, he immediately came to the hotel. Jack requested to stay in room 1408. Upon hearing this, the staff quickly called the manager. The manager offered to upgrade him to the presidential suite, but Jack insisted on room 1408. The manager had no choice but to take him to the office. There, he earnestly pleaded with Jack not to stay in that room. The manager warned that no one could last more than an hour inside. Yet his words only fueled Jack's curiosity. Jack insisted he must stay. Reluctantly, the manager agreed. He then escorted Jack upstairs. When they reached the 14th floor, the manager gave one final warning, urging the writer not to enter. But Jack still didn't believe him, so he walked alone toward room 1408. Just then, Jack saw a mother and child checking into the room next door. Everything seemed normal, so he opened the door and walked in. Jack found the room completely ordinary. He scoffed coldly. Then, Jack closed the door and began inspecting the room. But after an hour of searching, he still hadn't found anything unusual, so he opened the window to get some fresh air. However, at that moment, the radio suddenly turned on by itself. Jack was startled. When he turned around, he froze. His bed had been made automatically. Instantly, Jack grew wary. He suspected someone else was in the room. Jack immediately began searching everywhere, but after checking, there was no one. Moreover, Jack was getting hotter and hotter. He checked and found the air conditioning was broken, so he called the front desk to request a repair. They agreed. By now, Jack was starting to feel uneasy. He turned off the lights and began inspecting the room with a UV light. To his shock, the entire room was covered in bloodstains. When he turned the lights back on, Jack noticed the painting on the wall was crooked. Just as he stepped forward to straighten it, urgent knocking suddenly came from the door.